Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
He's shifting through the gears here. He shifted it to the flank. Pasalic! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. The Rhone, Bellanova, Scalvini. Half an hour gone in the second half. That pass has been well intercepted. And this is Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! That's another chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 20.
So we have movement on both benches. So now the difference is 3.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the attention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Now it's Raspadori. Trossard. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Pasalic. Great vision. Ederson looking to receive it in space. They've played it short. Now it's Raspadori. He's given the time to pick a pass. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Foden. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. This looks promising. And he's opted for the long pass. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Foden, and he's managed to get free. Threads one in. Can he finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
No way through, so back it comes. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Driving forward. Oh, that's fabulous.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Bellanova. The Rhone. Modric. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Bellanova. Can he get onto this? So that's it. It is all over. Paris Saint-Germain pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kick-off. Well, it's clear what the manager wants here. His aim is to dominate in the wide areas, isn't it?
Yeah, I suspect that the wide men have been instructed to combine with the two forwards playing off the central striker, providing support or rotating with them while being the main suppliers of crosses. This is...
He's having a shot! Oh, he's been caught napping! And he was quick to react. And it's Serginho. Oh, good ball! Can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Paris Saint-Germain with the corner, there first. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Oh, well played. Bayer Leverkusen have the chance to go the other way. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, the Spanish really have been churning out some genuine quality at left-back, and this guy, Alex Grimaldo, is...
Can he finish? Oh, this looks sharp. Haaland might just make this. Pass somewhat off target. Serginho. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Hazard goes for a shot! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. And he was alert to it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Haaland.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Just eases him off the ball. Palacios. Still goalless. Chips it through. Shevchenko! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
A wonderful ball to play him in like that. Great pace, into feet, nearly superb.
Andrić. Palacios. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Andrić. Palacios, Tapsoba, and Grimaldo. Foden absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And there's green grass ahead of him. Now it's Foden. Oh, he's burst through! Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Tries to play it through. Played out to the left flank. Grimaldo looking to receive it in space. Oh, what has happened here? There will be a throw-in. Alexander-Arnold does really well there. He is strong. Nicely shaped ball. Haaland is onto this. And the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, it goes to show you there's a lot you can do if you have willing runners like that. You'll always get that chance. And it's quite direct from them. It's actually quite long from back to front.
Paris Saint-Germain have their third corner. Alexander-Arnold with the shapes to shoot! Paris Saint-Germain get their fourth corner. Alexander-Arnold goes short. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And he's picked it up out wide. Deftly away. Andrik. Quansah. And it's Andrik.
Has been indicated.
Grimaldo. Strong running down that left flank. Stood up well to him there. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Here comes the cross. And it's made its way to... Tries a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Back in once more. Schick! And the referee has signalled for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Reflections on the first half?
Well, the goal attempts are coming thick and fast, but so far there's nothing to show for it. I think the manager will be pretty happy with his team's performance. He just needs a little more craft and guile.
Well, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say it hasn't been very watchable.
Everyone, please welcome our players. Substitutions taking place.
So let's get the ball rolling.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Paris Saint-Germain come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
But that has not gone well. Vardiol makes the interception.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's beautifully weighted. Shevchenko has it in a wide position. Well, there's the clearance. It's a pretty loose pass. Schick. That is ended up in no man's land. Grimaldo. Oh, good spread. Space for him to turn and look. Opts to play it back. Oh, good take and a shoots! Nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, it's good movement, though.
A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Well read, nice interception. Now he's got space here. Andrich cuts out the pass. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He's found a way through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Swings it across. Real chance! Oh, good finish. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Bayer Leverkusen have fired themselves in front.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Azar with the delivery. And it's hoisted clear. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And this is Shevchenko.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Grimaldo. He's got away. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Substitution in progress.
That's really well manoeuvred. Spread out to the left. He has found the way through. Pings it across. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Haaland. And he's there to belt it away. Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Number 14, Schick.
Tries to cross. Towering header!
Number 35.
Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Quansah with the clearance. Garcia. Paris Saint-Germain will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off. Paris Saint-Germain really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Ferran Torres. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Nice sequence of passes, this. This looks promising. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Substitution in progress.
And it's Grimaldo. Well, this could be it, past something close to a minor miracle.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Ferran Torres. And that could set him on his way. There's the shot! And a truly agonising miss.
Oh, what a chance. It looked to me like he just changed his mind at the last second there.
Garcia. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Bayer Leverkusen have a free kick. 5 minutes left on the clock. And it's Grimaldo. He's played it back. Bayer Leverkusen clearly now in lead preservation mode. Space for him to turn and look. And he's managed to get free. Drills one in. Good read, needed to be. It's a really well-measured ball.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Throwing.
Substitution for Leverkusen. Number 35. Coming on to replace him is number 19.
He's onside, and his big chance against the crossbar. Well, that looks a decent ball. Not the most accurate pass, and it's gone back to the keeper. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced...